Dash back to the medium. Okay. Let's end this, Ares. Come on. Let's go. Medium, then a heavy. Let's get into it. Boom. 100% Epoch of Pain. It had to be done with Onslaught. Wow. What a journey. We got the profile picture. We got everything. Oh. Oh, that's mad. Oh, that's mad. Right. Oh, let's have a look at chat. How are we all doing? Man, he was rooted. They glow twice. It's an SP2. His eyes first glow, so special. How do you know? Man, we've done it. It's 100%. Let's go. I know. Dunzel Washington. Man. Insane. We've got everybody here. Oh, mad lad. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this completely irresponsible and insane journey tonight. I should 100% have not done this. GG's, Kit. Thanks for coming along for the ride, man. Should we open up some crystals, guys? Let's open up some crystals. Where should we start? Where do you start after that? We start with this? No, we don't have an awakening gem. Let's start with a mystic crystal, shall we? We've got 20 million gold. What do we want from this? I wouldn't mind awakening White Tiger. I obviously want Juggernaut. More Sigs on Kindred is fine. Kushala would be incredible. Let's see. Dragon Man. Ah, okay. Destroyer Sandwich, although I probably wouldn't be looking at either of those guys. Dragon Man, okay. Sig 80 natural Dragon Man. Yeah. Okay. Now we have the Epoch Nexus. Or do we go Titan Nexus? Let's go with this first. Alright, this is 1 of 5. This has huge potential for the account. Adam Warlock Awakening. I think I have to. I think I have. He's one of my only unawakened rank 3s. There we go. So great to have him in the basic finally. So yeah, okay, we awakened Adam Warlock from that. That's not bad. I kind of want to have a look at him. Now he's all in the account. Where is he? There he is. Looking very nice indeed, very snazzy. Okay, we have a Titan Nexus. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I have to. Man, Jack-o'-lantern is so good for Onslaught. He's just such a great character, such an insane tech character. Man, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Okay. Alright, and now the main event. Guys, before we open this, who am I even taking up? 7 stars in... Let's go start with the science class. In the science class, it's not even a debate. I'm taking up Luke Cage. There's no debate. He's going up. In the skill class, I don't want to take up Atuma. I don't. I think in the skill class, I would really like to take up Elsa Bloodstone or Crossbones. But, like, we'll see. In the mutant class, I want to wait and I want to take up Colossus. Problem with waiting is I need to do like an Acropolis run to get that to get that 2 to 3 gem. So I suppose that'll be like next week's job. We'll just do that. We'll take a team into Necropolis and we'll do that. In the Cosmic class, I think I just have to do Deathless Thanos. I'm not a sadist, so I won't wait and take up Serpent. But I will awaken Serpent. But I'm going to take up Deathless Thanos. He's just too insane. In the tech class, I think... do I even have any? No. Okay. I think in the tech class, what I'm going to do is I might wait. I might take up Warlock. Because I don't want to take up Guardian. I just don't. I don't want to do Guardian. But Warlock would be so interesting. I think that would be fun. Maybe even Prowler. I don't know. Tech class would probably be the weakest, but I think Warlock would be a good investment. We would have to wait, though. And then here in the Mystic class, I think there's no question I'd take up Sasquatch. I think Sasquatch is just so bloody mad. I love him. I love him so much. I'd take up Sasquatch. Probably. Yeah, because unfortunately we didn't pull, like, Hitmonkey or Juggernaut. But yeah. Yeah, how many... Ooh. No, I just don't have any Tier 4 Alpha, man. It's just ridiculous. So I can't really take anyone from rank 1 to rank 4. But yeah, I think those are the options. But let's go ahead and claim this, baby. Let's go. Who are we going to be taking to 7-star rank 4? Science Skill. A skill champion is going to be going to rank 4. Okay. Okay, currently I only have one. And it's a tumor. I'm not a bad person. So I'm not going to be taking him to rank 4. But someone who probably will go to rank 4 is Crossbones. Because I think he's just so broken. But that's going to have to wait, unfortunately. But something that does not have to wait is a 7-star Awakening Gem. 7-star Awakening Gem. Now, who, I wonder, will this go to? Am I a bad person? Am I bad? Okay. There will be some of you who I will not be able to convince of this decision. And that's okay. To anyone who somehow finds themselves in the same position as me, I implore you, do not follow me in my footsteps. It is objectively the incorrect decision. I want to get that out there. I accept. The best decision in this case is just to give it to Serpent and walk away. That is it. Serpent is the best champion in the entire game. Just give it to him, walk away, you'll see the benefits. No one cares. But I want to try and explain this decision, other than obviously I did it for the memes. Because there are some reasons for it. I think doing things for the memes is a hollow reason, right? It's not a really good reason to do anything, and I want to explain why I did this. It all comes down to who I want to take to rank 4. I have a skill 3 to 4 gem. I only have one rank 3 skill character. That is a tumor. Taking a tumor to rank 4 will be fantastic, right? He's just an incredible champion. But I don't want to do it. Why do I not want to do it? Because I don't want my first rank 4 to be a defender. I just don't. Right, let's be brutally honest. A tumor will be stuck on Alliance War defense for the foreseeable future. He will be stuck in Battlegrounds defense for the foreseeable future. And when it comes to questing, a tumor's fantastic. People don't know this. Every time I quest with a tumor, which isn't a lot, but every time I quest with a tumor, he just gets better and better and better. And he's incredible. Absolute powerhouse. But let's be honest, he won't be my top option when it comes to going through just event quest, everyday content, story content, Act 9, things like that. I don't want my first rank 4 to be someone who's stuck on the bench. Right? Even if they are incredible. And that leaves me with 2 options. These options currently sit at rank 2. I have no way of taking them to rank 3. They are Elsa Bloodstone and Crossbones. I am pretty dead set on Crossbones. Elsa Bloodstone will be fun, but I think I want to see the big numbers from a rank 4 Crossbones. I have no tier 4 alpha. I used my 2 to 3 generic gem from completion. I already used that. But there is another one. There is another one from doing one more Karina's challenge in the Necropolis. I will live stream that next Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. For the entire of this week leading up to that, I'll be prepping for that run, getting resources, getting revives, taking champions up. So yeah, that's my plan. But in that challenge, I will get a 2-3 generic gem, and I will get a 7-star awakening gem crystal. Now, because my rank 2 skill characters are rank 2, because my available skill characters are rank 2, I have to use that 2-3 gem on them. What does that mean for the Serpent? Well, it means that if I were to use my generic gem on the Serpent now, I would be left, after all the Sig Stones I get from the challenge, I believe, with a Sig 81 Serpent. A 7-star rank 2 Sig 81 Serpent is not an upgrade from a 6-star rank 5 Ascended Sig 200 Serpent. It's just not. Yes, you get the Challenger rating from being a 7-star, but the most menacing part of his kit, his immortality, is significantly tuned down, and he becomes even more vulnerable to lots of pseudo counters like Luke Cage, like Photon, like Adam Warlock, from this nerf. So I put the gem into someone where I can see this immediate impact, and that's Luke Cage. So the objectively best course of action for me a day ago was to use the rank 4 gem on Atuma, use the 2-3 gem from Necropolis on the Serpent, and take him to Sig 81. And yes, I would have had to be put in prison for taking Serpent to rank 3, but that would be the optimal outcome. That's not the reality we live in. The reality we live in is, I don't want to take Atuma to rank 3, I want to take up someone I'm going to use, that's Crossbones. The 2-3 gem can't go to Serpent, and in the future, there will be more Awakening Gems. Okay? Next week, I'm going to get a 7-star Awakening Gem Crystal, and there's a 1 in 6 chance it's Cosmic. It probably won't be. Right? It probably won't be. But even if it's Science, I have Joe Fixit. I can just use it on him. It's not getting wasted. I'll rank up Joe Fixit. I think he's a fantastic character. And there's going to be a generic gem, not a generic gem, but there'll be a gem. There must be a gem in 9.2. And both of these characters, Luke Cage and Serpent, they're both in the base pool. I have an equal chance of getting a Serpent from my next 7-star crystal as I do any other champion. Right? So, hey, taking Luke Cage and using the Awakening Gem on him isn't completely unthought through. It's not just for the memes. Luke Cage benefits from this. Does he benefit to the extent that he's worthy of a generic gem? Probably not. But I'll tell you what it gives Luke. It's much more than just a safety net, because this safety net can be employed offensively. Right? You can see in all these matchups there, against Lady Deathstrike, I pushed her to SP3, it really doesn't matter. Luke Cage's offensive, quote-unquote, rotation is really, really simple. You just punch the opponent, throw some specials, and they're going to die. The only thing that's holding this guy back, the only thing that is going to stop him from a node or from a champion, is the opponent's special attacks. How stingy are they? Are they irritating to dodge? This, that, and the other. And I can just push them to SB3. Push them to SB3, you see here, I'm going to push Iron Man Infamous to an SB3. I probably should have chained heavies there. But we've shut off his Iron Aura, and it doesn't matter. He could have thrown that. I don't care, because I have that enormous safety net. Even at Sig 1, I can tank an SP3. That's fine. So this gives Luke so many more ways of taking matchups where you can just be ultra aggressive, cash in on his incredible base damage when you have only a few debuffs up on the opponent, and you're going to be seeing me use this generic gem as soon as I hop into Battlegrounds this season. I'm going to be streaming that. Probably going to be after Necropolis. I'm going to hop into Battlegrounds. I want to try and go through Victory Track with no losses. That involves waiting a little bit for the big boys to clear through. But you're going to be seeing me use this Awakened ability left, right, and center when I use Luke Cage. He's probably also not going to get banned in BGs, let's be honest. Even when he's Awakened, he doesn't have the highest PI. But yeah, those are the reasons why I used the Awakening Gem on Luke Cage. I felt I needed to make this piece before people shouted at me. Uh, I'm probably already going to get shouted at. It doesn't matter what I say. As I said, there'll be those of you who just I can't convince, and that's okay. That's fine. Serpent will get awakened in the future. I know I've said it before that people should go to prison for ranking him up, but he is just so dominant that I can't really get around it. Eventually, my 6-star is going to become redundant, and he needs to get ranked up. That's just a thing. For a free-to-play player, you need to pick the best champions, and eventually he'll go up. But that is just about all I have for you today. If you have made it this far, then be sure to stick around for next week. We're going to be going through the Necropolis with the 10 years team, taking Crossbones from rank 2 to rank 3, and from rank 3 to rank 4, sigging him up. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.